What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Oakland Athletics franchise. Today we have the month of June recap for the year 2019. Our second season in the franchise. And our Oakland Athletics are currently 37-48. 11 games under 500 on the year. So let's take a look at the standings for both the division and the wild card. In the division, we are currently 22 games back. So at this point, for making the playoffs, it's probably going to be through the wild card. But we've been losing a lot, so I'm not sure if that is entirely possible, as we are 11.5 games back of a wild card. So if the trade deadline were to be today, we would be sellers, not buyers. But we have a whole nother month to play. So we'll see how that goes. And obviously the next monthly recap will have the trades and stuff that we make. So you'll find out then. On to league leaders, batting average, Avisel Garcia makes it on the list for us. 11th place, 305 average. He's been killing it. Chris Davis finds his way still on the home run list at 19 in the AL. Good for tied for 6th. And then on to pitchers, Liam Hendriks still second in saves with 28. 2 behind Blake Parker still, so he's keeping pace with him at least. And then Daniel Magnan is second in the American League in ERA at 2.68. So he is just absolutely tearing it up despite the rest of the pitching staff not doing so well. And then he is also tied for 3rd with 8 home runs allowed. And then Paul Blackburn tied for 4th, 21 walks allowed. Jonathan Lucroy batting wins above replacement at 3.2. He has been red hot. Most likely a trade commodity at the deadline. So on the rotation, Triggs 6-6 with a 6.16 ERA. Definitely not doing well. Sean Manaea 6-8 with a 5.23 ERA. He has also been having a very, very bad season for us. Paul Blackburn 3-8 with a 4.18 ERA. Definitely also not having a great season. And of course, Magnan 2.68 ERA, and that's over 100 innings pitched, so definitely not a fluke at this point. And then Chris Bassett 4.48 ERA. He's probably going to be sent down for a minor leaguer here when we get to the deadline. We'll see how things shake out with that, to be exact. But Rule 5 pick Jose Torres not doing so hot. Emilio Pagan got that ERA under 4, so he's starting to turn things around a little bit. Daniel Colombe 4.440. Ryan Butcher 3.12. So he is turning things around a bit. And then Ryan Dole he's killing it. He's got a ERA under 2. He's been our one reliable guy out of the pen. And then Blake Treinen not having a great year. He was an all-star last year. This year, he's borderline getting sent down. And then Hendriks, ERA 2.42. He's having a very good season. So on to the player stats for our hitters. Simeon's hitting 260, 6 homers, 29 RBIs. Ian Kinsler 275, 7 homers, 29 RBIs. So still doing alright. He kind of tailed off a little bit, but Avisel Garcia 305. Only 7 home runs, 26 ribbies out of that 3-hole. So we'd like to see more there. Olsen 241, 17 bombs, 49 RBIs. So he's on pace for 30 and 100. Chris Davis 255, 19 home runs, 39 RBIs. So the power numbers are back for him this year. Chapman hitting over 200 finally. 9 homers, 33 RBIs. He's been hot lately. Still, like to see him get a little bit better. Piscotty 207, 3-12. He's not having a great season. Jonathan Lucroy 333, 3 homers, 21 RBIs. Absolutely killing it. Jed Lowry, 226, 3 homers, 24 RBIs. He's not doing so hot either. And then off the bench, Chad Pinder hitting 229 and 157 at-bats. Boog Powell, 182 over 33 at-bats. And then Justin O'Connor we called up as we sent down Bruce Maxwell last month. He's 150, 2 homers. Markakis barely hitting 200 over 89 at-bats. So he's probably going to be getting DFA'd. Like I said, we'll do all that stuff when the deadline comes around and passes. So, because some of these guys will probably get traded if we're doing really bad, like Lucroy, and possibly try to get rid of Scotty. I don't know. But we did move Lucroy up there in the order to 7th. And then our disabled list, Bobby Wall, minor leaguer, only one on it. So we've been very fortunate this year to not have too many injuries. He's expected to come off in about a week or so. So on to Players of the Month, National League. Pitcher of the Month, Brett Cecil. 12 appearances, no earned runs. Wilson Contreras got Player of the Month. He hit 386, 8 homers. And then Rookie of the Month, Nick Senzel from our Reds franchise. Didn't get to play with him in that, so good to see him up in this one at least. Hitting 353 for the Reds. Pitchers of the Month for the AL, Masahiro Tanaka. ERA under 1.4. So he's doing pretty good. Gary Sanchez, Yankees, hitting 407 over 81 at bats, 7 bombs. And then Vlad Guerrero Jr., for the second month in a row, is the Rookie of the Month in the AL. So now the All-Star game is fast approaching. So I just want to kind of give you an idea of who might make it for us. Ryan Dole is currently ranked 3rd among relief pitchers. This is not a guarantee that they'll make it, but Liam Hendricks is first in voting among closing pitchers. And then the other one, Jonathan Lucroy, is ranked 4th among catchers. Again, no guarantee that any of these guys will make it, but they're probably have the best chance out of everyone on our team. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you want to enjoy it, please do smash that like button down below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more Ace franchise. Trade deadline fast approaching. It's going to be crazy here. So make sure you come on back, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.